It's really a pleasure here. As Nico indicated, one of my academic interests lie in the area of urban policy and housing and cities and neighborhoods, all things that are really very intimately involved with the topics that you're discussing over yesterday, today, tomorrow. So it's great to be here. It's great to be part of this wonderful Urban Next initiative, which explores and understands and seeks to understand how technology is reshaping the ways we live, we move, and we spend our time in cities. It's thrilling to see thought leaders from the private sector, from the public sector, from academia, all together today to think through some of these really important issues, to share ideas on one of the most urgent issues facing our society, which is the shape of cities to come and the relationship to transportation. As we witnessed this morning, it's hard to overstate the changes that are coming and the secondary impacts in store for all of us as we move to this new technology. The University of Oregon is proud to be on the cutting edge of this topic, of understanding and doing research on the impacts of how technology like autonomous vehicles, e-commerce, and the sharing economy, how they can impact our world. As you all know, the Urbanism Next research initiative focuses on the ramifications of changes in technology on the design and the planning of cities. These insights will have tremendous implications for sustainability, resiliency, finance, and the general livability of the communities in which we live. Through a multidisciplinary approach, our research proposes to gather the latest thinking on state and local trajectories for these technologies. We'll analyze the potential implications on urban form and development and project how these changes are going to affect planning and development decisions. In fact, I am so confident in the work that is being led by Nico, by Becky Steckler, Rebecca Lewis, Mark Schlossberg, and Ben Clark, all of whom are here today, and the others who are working on the Urban Next initiative, that I'm really pleased and proud to announce today that the University of Oregon is going to dedicate $1 million from my Presidential Fund for Excellence over the next 5 years to the creation and growth of this initiative. Thank you. So it's exciting. The initiative will be dedicated to the study of how emerging technology is impacting the functioning and design of our communities. And as Nico would be the first person to tell me, $1 million is a lot, but not enough. There'll be more and more fundraising that will be needed in order to continue to grow this and in order to continue making those changes that will allow us to remain a leader in this area. I believe that by supporting the project and building upon the work we have already begun, that the University of Oregon will continue to propel this effort forward, bringing together the greatest minds, developing cutting-edge research, and to critically help inform and guide decision-making for people who need help, technical assistance, and guidance, which is really all of us. So I see Urbanism Next as becoming the preeminent source for thinking and research around the potential impacts of emerging technologies on city development, urban form and design, resilience, environment, and our quality of life. There will be additional details about this initiative that will come in the weeks and months ahead. But we wanted, while all of you were here in one place, to be the first to know about this exciting new commitment to the future at the University of Oregon, for the city of Eugene, for the state of Oregon, and more importantly, for our nation and our world.